Good morning and happy Sabbath, Bethany. To our visiting friends and family, we wanted to let you tune into this week's announcement. Here goes.
The church continues its strategic rebuild, focusing on the alignment of our ministries and overall efforts. This Sabbath, Pastor Sims will present the sermon, When the Word Searches Us. Come prepared for a message that searches the heart and reveals its true condition, for nothing is hidden from God. As this is the third Sabbath, Children's Church will be held in the wing. All of our juniors are warmly invited to participate in a spirit-filled experience designed just for them. Pathfinders and adventurers meet this and every Sabbath after divine worship from 1:30 to 3 p.m. in the fellowship hall. We are grateful for the growth of our club and encourage parents who have not yet registered their children to do so. Early morning prayer meeting is on Tuesday and Sabbath at 6 a.m. via the church's Zoom platform. Wednesday night prayer and praise is at 7 p.m. at the church as we continue the Amazing Facts series. Next Sabbath, February 28th at 4 p.m., our youth will lead out in AY here at the church. They will conclude the Rebuild Me Love Edition series with the topic, Love Without the Filter, popping the myths that distort real love. Everyone is invited, and we especially encourage our juniors, youth, and young adults to come out and support. Then on Sunday, March 1st at 1 p.m., the youth continue with Rebuild Me, prayer and praise brunch at Bethany, Seventh-day Adventist Church. Experience live praise and worship, an interactive prayer session, a creative prayer board experience, brunch, and fellowship. Boards, envelopes, and limited decorations will be provided for your prayer boards, but you are encouraged to bring your own scissors, glue, and/or tape, or any additional decorations you would like to use. Registration is required by this Sunday, February 22nd, to ensure we can properly accommodate everyone. All parents of children from preschool to senior high school are invited to complete a brief survey from the Education Department. This anonymous survey can be accessed via the link in the church's WhatsApp group or using the QR code shown. It will help us better understand enrollment at Bahamas Academy and gather feedback to support and strengthen Adventist education. We encourage all eligible parents to participate. The Women's Ministry Department will host its second Women's Praise and Testimony service this Sunday, February 22nd at 3 p.m. at the church. This year's speaker is Sister Frederica King. Last year's service was powerful, and this year promises another uplifting, spirit-filled experience with moving testimonies, soul-stirring praise, and warm fellowship. You don't want to miss it. And certainly, you don't want to experience it alone. Come and bring a friend. Light refreshments will be served. The South Bahamas Conference presents its men's prayer breakfast under the theme, Eyes on the Mission. Held on Sunday, February 22nd between 8 to 10 a.m. at the Breath of Life Seventh-day Adventist Church located on Marshall Road. The devotional speaker is Pastor Kenny DeVoe. The Community Services Department is extending an open invitation to the congregation to join them in visitation and fellowship with the residents of the Persis Rogers Home for the Aged. This will take place immediately after the service next week, Sabbath, February 28th. You can reach out to the leader, Sister Patrice Evans, if you wish to be involved. As a part of our stewardship realignment, the church board has voted to pause monetary contributions to the Samaritan's Purse and Pantry Special Funds. Members are encouraged to continue giving faithfully through general offerings. In-kind donations will still be accepted for the pantry. Please look for additional guidance from the stewardship team and tune in for the weekly emphasis during the Divine Hour. Several of our members have requested special prayer as they continue to battle illness. Please keep the following individuals lifted in prayer for healing and restoration: Brothers Brian Carroll and Terrence Mackey, Sisters Gaynell Gilbert, Samantha Roll, Angeline Goodman, Yvonne Brown, and John Carey. May God's comforting presence surround them ease their suffering, and restore them to fullness of health and strength according to His will. Hip hip hooray! Birthday blessings are extended to our Bethany family and friends who celebrated this past week. February 15th, Bernicia Clark and Winston Thompson. February 16th, Gardell Roll and Chrysia Brown. February 17th, Serenity Jennings. February 19th, Jermaine Johnson. February 20th, Leotha Roll. We pray that God's favor continues to rest upon them and that the year ahead is filled with His grace and purpose. Also, congratulations are in order. Congratulations are extended to Sister Kendra Stirrup, who has been appointed the Chief Financial Officer at Doctors Hospital Health System. She was previously the Vice President for the Northern Bahamas operations. The Bethany family is certainly proud of you, Kendra, and know that your light will continue to shine in this new role. Please remember, all bulletin announcements should be submitted to the church clerk by Wednesday at noon. Please be sure to read the electronic church bulletin for the full set of announcements, including additional details on those shared here and many others.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to stay up to date with our weekly announcements.